to scout as I'm setting out my hatcheries, or the drone for my hatchery as well.
Okay.
And this is because if they try to block it off with an eBay or a depot or something, your 2 drones can kind of target down the SCV much quicker than 1 would. And it's also just a convenient scouting time. Alright. So one little adjustment you can do, if your SCV gets this, or drone gets to this base and he's not here, you can actually go 16 pool, but since he's here, you want to just stay with the 15 pool. And go ahead and make that pool.
How do we feel about gas steel?
I like gas steal. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I don't like it to affect my overlord timing, so I'll still drone up to
15.
16 actually.
Oh shit. That's
right.
Alright. We went hatch first.
Yeah.
So
Alright, go ahead. Just you can take the gas if you like. It just limits the number of builds he can do. Now you're not worried about any kind of cloak banshee rush, things like that. It also tells you if he's rushing you, because if that doesn't start getting attacked here really soon by a marine, you know, he's doing some sort of rush to you, because there's nothing else that the marine should be doing at this point in the game.
Okay, when do I get my gas?
21. It comes much later. Go ahead and transfer 5 drones to your natural. And start a spine crawler immediately at your natural and start a queen at each base. Get 2 Zerglings to kill the scouting SCV. And now go ahead and start your Evo or your gas.
This is just like our ZvP opening.
Yep. Alright, you're gonna need to cancel that spine crawler probably.
Fast Reaper.
Well, you want to wait for him to attack it. You're just using it to buy time. Your queen will be out in a second, though.
Still droning?
Yep, still droning. You don't want to let this Reaper mess with you too much. Use the queen at your natural as well. Yeah, just keep lock it in there like that. There we go. Alright, start mining the Vespene Geyser in your main and make an Overlord. A lot of players are... Okay, so because he hasn't taken that second extractor, hasn't even adjusted it, you can almost deduct that he's just going expand immediately, so you don't want to worry about making any more Zerglings at this point. Just going to be trying to drone as hard as you can. And also by scouting that Marauder and the Marine, you're pretty sure he's going bio.
So at what point?
Still place that Overlord at the side of his base. You're going to still be suiciding that. What was that?
I was going to say, at what point do I want to add the Baneling Nest? After speed, I guess?
No, after your lair, actually. Unless they're going 1 base, 3 racks, like, all in bio, you don't need it until after your lair is started. So go ahead and start your second gas after speed. Keep droning. And start making a few extra Overlords. So you're still just going to be droning very hard against this. One little adjustment you can do, if you see your close positions like this and they're going fast expand bio, you can do a Baneling bust. It's kind of just like something...
Keurig style?
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, as far as a straight up build, I wouldn't do that. Start mining the gas in your main, keep making drones. And now you could probably go ahead and make that Baneling Nest.
What about my 3rd and 4th gas? When are those going to come?
Once your layer completes, you're still just trying to drone up at this point.
Right.
So as your layer completes, you're going to take both the Vespene Geysers at your natural, start your Spire, and send a drone to go take your 3rd.
Would I expand to like that top most expansion?
I usually would go for the 9 o'clock natural, and that's because if I take the 9 o'clock natural, protect it, it basically gives me a defended base, a free defended base after that. Alright, so 2 guests at your natural, Spire, and at this point you want to start making some drones just for, as like a safety net, or Zerglings I mean, as a safety net.
Oh. I'll throw down another spine.
So just start making almost pure Zergling at this point. You have enough drone saturation. And make sure you have them scouted out. Start my investing guys at your natural. Oh, and he's moving out, so you want to start making banelings as soon as those Zerglings finish.
What about baneling speed?
No. You should be fine with just plain banelings at this point.
Is there a number that I should be aiming to hit?
Probably at least 10 or so. You're going to want some more for sure. Just for safe. Like, if he's attacking you this early on, he's cutting a lot of economy to do so. So you just want to punish him for it. Just let the spine crawlers die. Delay a little bit longer until some more Zerglings get out. And then go ahead and engage that.
Oh wow, I just pulled way too many drones.
Alright. Go ahead and attack that. Yeah, just keep walking the banelings towards the Marines. Remake both your queens. And transfer those drones back into your main. And start making your mutilisks. And also go take your third base. One kind of trick that you can try to do is walk 2 banelings around the side of his natural and snipe some SCVs with him. And I think he's going to scout those. Killed a bunch of his own Marines, though. Alright, yeah, spawn larva. As soon as he moves out, you want to be ready to keep making Zerglings, or banelings at this point, so go ahead, start your centrifuge hooks after your muta.
Do I let that factory go?
Do you let...
Like,
what was
I
that?
just flew past this
Oh
factory.
yeah, just don't worry about it. He's moving into your base.
Nice scouting. Good job, me.
You always want to make sure you have a Zergling placed on both those sides. Don't engage with the muta, it's just going to be wasted resources at this point. Alright, go ahead and attack with your Zerglings, banelings, and muta.
I'm gonna lose that hatchery.
Oh well. Transfer your drones to your third and retake your natural. And just try and pick off all those medevacs right now.
Should I be countering with Banes?
Just... No, not quite. You want to just keep making mutilisks at this point. Try and force him back into his base. Force map control. So just be sending your mutilisks into his base, distracting, retake your natural, start centrifuge hooks, and start droning up at your third and making a queen at your third.
God damn, he's being really aggressive.
Well, if he moves out, you have to be making banelings, but you don't want to make them until he actually moves out like this.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, think just need to react a little bit faster as he's moving out.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I'd had a Zergling where it was supposed to be.
Let's go ahead and do that again.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause for a second and explain to him exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
Obviously, I've done a good job of making sure these guys are in the know.
It's alright. Okay, just go ahead and start scouting with that Overlord. Yeah, just scout right towards his ramp. Oh.
I think he saw me.
It's alright, it's alright. Well, at least you know where he is immediately. You could just keep moving in with that Overlord. Just do the same exact build. Hatchery first, 14 pool, 16 hatch, or 14 hatch expand into 15 pool. And if you can see that he's not cutting any SCVs or anything, you can actually just go 16 pool from here and you'll be fine.
Cool.
Scout right towards the ramp.
I'm just gonna see if he's building SCVs, which he's not right now.
Alright, now this is what we were talking about before, the 2 racks. So go ahead, you know exactly what he's doing. Just pull your Overlord back, pull down on 15.
Where can that Overlord go? Is he safe up here?
And you know the bunker rush is coming, so you know he's taking the surprise element out of it. You want to just go ahead, drone up to 16, make your Overlord, and make sure that you have a drone kind of moving around there. He's not going to block you in your main. Place your Overlord that's at your natural alongside of the cliff, along the pathway between your base and his. Yeah, just right up on that edge, so you can see exactly what number of units is coming. You know how many SCVs he's bringing, things like that.
Should I gas early?
No, not at all.
Am I saving larva?
Yeah, you're just saving larva for Zerglings. You're going to make 6 Zerglings immediately, and then 2 at your natural. Transfer 5 drones to your natural. Start attacking that SCV. Don't let him block that ramp. Perfect. Attack the Marine, and leave 1 drone block that ramp. So Zerglings. And 1 more larva at your natural of Zerglings. Pull the drones. Just run away at this point. You started your queens. Even if he won't be able to block the ramp because of the creep.
Should I cancel that?
Cancel. Yeah, cancel. You want to just all right. Rally your Zerglings to your natural. And set the rally at your natural as well. Yeah, attack those. Perfect. All right, drones now. You're pretty much going to be able to hold this off with just your queens as well. So start mining with the drones at your natural. Make 4 more Zerglings or so just to feel safe. But you've pretty much held this off. Go ahead and engage those 2 Marines and the 2 SCVs with 5 Zerglings. Take your gas in your main.
Auto repair.
Oh well, yeah. Make a few more Zerglings. Use your queen to tank for the spine crawler. You always want the Zerglings to be the last thing to go in